And this is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 7, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Be ye not troubled, for all these things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. And this is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 8, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakarkadash. Shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the elders while Akim. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out from the Jerusalem Post by Reuters, published July the 4th, 2023, and it reads, Russia, Syria to hold a 6-day military drills. A joint Russian-Syrian Air Force and air defense exercise will begin in Syria on July the 5th. Amending the current tensions that's taking place throughout that region over there in Syria. In different parts of Syria, you got Damascus of Syria, Aleppo of Syria, central Syria, southwestern of Syria, southeastern of Syria, and the eastern part of Syria as well too. With the ongoing escalations and commotions over there in that region over there in the Middle East. It says, I just want to add an additional note to that. It says joint Russian-Syria Air Force and air defense exercise will begin in Syria on July the 5th and last 6 days. Rear Admiral Olgi Geranov, head of the Russian Red Coalition Central for Syria, was quoted as telling the Russian news agency on Tuesday, in the course of training, it is planned to work out the issues of joint actions of aviation, air defense, and electronic warfare forces, repulsions of aircrafts, Geronovs said. Yep. And I'm going to bring that out again. I'm going to start at verse 7. And this is Mark 13 and 7. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. And this is the book of Joel. And that's why we've been seeing military exercises been at an all-time high. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty man, let all the men of war draw near and let them come up. And that's what we're seeing in the Middle East. Continual airstrikes and war zones and commotions and uprise and nuclear tensions between the different nations and different kingdoms of a cross-border conflict between the different nations. Definitely over there in the Middle East. And we've been seeing military exercise trainings increasing as of lately in the year 2023. So Yahweh Shai is putting that warlike mindset into these nations, even if it is just a practice military exercise. But we definitely been seeing that increasing of these tensions and wars and escalation between the different nations and different kingdoms. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying from the Jerusalem Post, published July the 4th, 2023 by Reuters. As it says again, Russia, Syria to hold 6-day military exercise drill. So with that, hopefully this was edifying of this recent news article. And I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.